be my Valentine. Yeah. Can I you didn't keep my temperature the earth? Drive myself crazy. Think about the way you walk, the way you talk, babe. It's the way you love, the way you fuck, babe. It's the way you rock, you're a star, babe. It's the way you.
Hello, welcome to episode 59, y'all. This is my first attempt at doing some duck nails. I'm so excited and nervous at the same time. So jumping right in, as y'all can see, I'm filing. I'm trying to taper the nails, and to be honest, I don't know. I just said this is my first time doing duck nails, so I don't know really how to shape them size. I was struggling, y'all, and I definitely feel like it could have been better, but it could have been a lot worse too. So I'm happy with my results, especially for my first attempt, but now I know what I need to work on. And to be honest, I don't know if next time I should just file the bottom sides and then just the bottom tip of the nail and just leave that middle part alone. But I don't know, I just want it to be tapered to be sharp, if y'all get what I'm saying. So I gotta play around with it or just watch a couple duck nail videos, and next thing you know, I'll get it. But I'm not gonna be talking too much in the beginning. Also, I do wanna I just remembered to greet y'all. I hope y'all weekend is going good whenever y'all decide to view this. And y'all vacation or y'all summer was good as well. Sorry, y'all, I'm all over the place. I'm a little tired. I definitely this set took a little bit out of me, just because I had to do the ombre and then I had to encapsulate over top. It's been a minute since I did some encapsulation. Oh Lord help me. Yeah. But I did it and I got through it. I did the whole video. I'm so proud of myself. Not the whole video, I did the whole 10 nails and everything. I kind of got up early, so it's 2:00 now, and I'm just editing now. So I feel like I could get this video edited before it's time for me to lay down and get ready for work. That's around 6:00. So yeah, hello to my new subscribers, new viewers, and welcome back to my the ones who ain't new, y'all know. So right now I'm just removing the shine from the nails, and then after this we're gonna go right into the acrylic. And as you know, I'm gonna go ahead and read a chapter of this book. I'm gonna start putting a picture in, just for people who are just now viewing and they want to know what we're seeing, or if anybody's interested in the book and just want to read ahead or whatever, that's cool. So yeah, without further, okay, we're supposed to do a recap. Yeah, so homeboy is tripping over the old girl, and she just did a little background. So her mom was kind of she had an addictive personality, and she kind of did drugs or whatever, and so she basically had to raise herself. So and she met her friend inside this group home or whatever, and they've been best friends ever since. So they're really close, and that's just really, if I'm missing anything, y'all just if y'all feel comfortable, sorry, I was just getting a call, but if y'all feel comfortable commenting below. And if you really just want to really know what went down, I just suggest y'all watch the last video, just the acrylic portion part, and then you'll be caught up. But yeah, y'all, so damn, I didn't talk the whole damn way, as always. So beginning with the acrylic part, I'm using these two acrylics from, I can't never pronounce the name, but y'all saw it. And then after this, we're just gonna encapsulate. So without further ado, I'm gonna go get this book and we're gonna begin. Okay, y'all, starting from chapter 6, we are at Joe's perspective. I couldn't believe it, didn't want to believe it, was more confused than ever as I handed the valet my keys and stepped out of my car. Let me just see how many pages we got real quick. Alright. And stepped out of my car. This was what I've been waiting for, training for, hoping for, but not like this. Wednesday morning, after I thought I had finally obsessed Big South out of my system and convinced myself that I'd imagined the whole club thing despite Bridget's circumventing me, ignoring her phone calls and texting me about it like I was in a relationship with the man or something. Peter Park called me to his office to inform me that I was to meet with a client to discuss a new commission. My first emotion was elation. Me? Park was finally trusting me to discuss a piece with a client. He said I had free rein to conceptualize the piece, sketch out examples, and even create it. I would receive a portion of the total fee for it too. I thanked him profusely for giving me the chance, for believing in me, to which he scoffed. Oh, I never would have let you choose on your own so soon. You were requested. Deep grooves formed in my forehead. By who? Big South, so don't mess this up. As I walked through the hotel lobby to the elevator, my feet felt like lead. What did this man want from me? From me? Again, I hoped he wasn't summoning my ass to his suite expecting me to drop my panties for him. That was not happening. Ever. And I had a mind to curse him out for kissing me. But you kissed him back. That's what she was thinking. And you liked it. And you know you want him and you know you want to have sex with him. Oh, that's what she was thinking. As I stepped off the elevator, I squeezed my eyes shut and tried to ignore that stupid inner voice. Approaching the door, I took a deep breath and knocked. Dune's ever-smirking ass opened it up for me, swept his arm inside, and licked his lips somewhat seductively. Nice to see you again, he said, amusement in his voice. I rolled my eyes, stepped into the massive but familiar living area of the suite, and almost leaped out of my skin at the sight of Big South sitting on the sofa. His long legs stretched out before him. I don't know what I expected, for him to be in a bedroom or something. And this motherfucker was wearing gray jogging pants. Shit. He looked like he always looked. Good as hell. And because of that, the memories of him kissing me instantly sprinted to the forefront of my mind. All I could do was stand there. When the door slammed shut behind me, my ass jerked around to look at it like I didn't know a door could close. I was jittery as hell. Have a seat, he said, making me snatch my head back around and face him. My eyes scanned the room and settled on an accent chair a couple of feet away from me. I plopped down in it and crossed my legs at my ankles, my eyes skimming the room again before settling on his face. He smiled, exposing his big straight teeth. Shit, even they were sexy. Glad to see you again. Apparently both you and Dune, I mumbled. Come again? Since I was sure he really hadn't heard me, I said, don't have a choice but to be here if I want to keep my job. Been thinking of you, he replied, disregarding my statement. Obviously, he chuckled. You been thinking about me? Nope. Oh, now, you mean to tell me I didn't make any type of impression on you at the party? He cocked his head to the side and licked his lips. At all? I uncrossed and recrossed my ankles, ran my hand over my lap, glanced down at my tribal print maxi dress, then back at him. How did you know I was apprenticing under Peter Park? I asked him what you did there the day I dropped by to invite him to the party you missed. He told me. He said, that's gotta be a privacy violation or something, I mumbled. Ignoring me, he mused. I'm just wondering how long you've been working there and how is it that I've never seen you there before? I've been dealing with Park for years. I was probably busy not being his side piece when you came by there. He chuckled again. You a trip, you know that? This time, I ignored his statement and informed him. I've never designed or created a piece before. He's never let me. You sure you want me to do this? Positive. I blew out a breath. Okay. There was a light knock at the suite's door, and Big South said, hold up a sec. Then he shouted, yeah, come in. The door opened, and a woman in a short, excruciating, tight pencil skirt and matching crop top entered the room, looking uncertain. Big South stood and beckoned her to him. I frowned, wondering what the hell this was. What was he trying to pull? Some ambush threesome? Well, he had me all the way Sheena, right? He asked the woman. She nodded, her eyes roving from him to me and back. Joe, this is Sheena. I had my folks comb through every picture and IG post from the party I met her at the night before I met you when you delivered my daughter's necklace. Evidently, she's the woman who left with me and ended up here. The shit's a blur because, to be honest, I got halfway fucked up that night. I don't do that often, get fucked up, but I was celebrating a new business venture. But anyway, here she is. He turned to the woman. Sheena, I owe you an apology. While you were asleep, I allowed Joe here and her bodyguard to come into the room and they saw you in my bed naked. It was disrespectful of me to do that to you. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, Sheena said. It's all good. I eyed him and her, then said, how do I even know if that's the right woman? His eyes widened as if he wasn't expecting for me to say what I said. Then he looked at her, leaned in and whispered something, and she turned around in response. Yeah, it was her. Even in clothes, her ass was easily identifiable. I shifted my eyes from her badunkadunk and rolled them at Big South. He softly said something else to her and she left. A second later, he reclaimed his seat. You have to pay her to come here? I asked. He nodded. And my lawyers had her sign some non-disclosure thing in case she decides to try to sue me or something. My eyes were in my lap. Why go to all that trouble? Because, like I said before, you were right. You didn't have to do it in front of me, though. I wanted to show you I'm not as much of a jerk as your hostile ass think I am. Because despite your attitude, I like you. A lot. I thought not to roll my eyes again. That necklace I bought was for your daughter? His eyebrows flew up. Yeah, who'd you think it was for? Sheena. He leaned forward and clasped his big hands together. Sheena was someone I fucked. Nothing more and nothing less. I don't pay that kind of money for jewelry for women I merely fuck. Shit, the last time I bought a gift for a woman at all, I was married to her. And then you cheated on her, right? I don't know why I said that. It was like I tried to antagonize this man because he seemed to like me. And I liked him. But why? He reclined in his seat. That's what they say. What is that supposed to mean? Whatever you want it to mean. I signed and glanced at my lap, then reached down in my purse and pulled my phone out, navigating to the Notes app. Okay, how about we get started? What kind of piece are you thinking about now? Something else for your daughter? He observed me for a moment as he rubbed a finger across his bottom lip. Then he nodded. Yeah. Birthday gift or just because? Do you have a deadline in mind? Yeah, no. How fast can you make it? It depends on what you want, how elaborate it is, the kind of stones you want in it, and if they're readily available to me. Diamonds. Okay, did you have a design in mind? What are her favorite things? What does she like? Besides Rihanna and Cardi B? Butterflies. I smiled. I like butterflies too. So maybe I can draw up a few designs for you. And how long will you be in town? He shrugged. A week or so. Let's say I come back and show you the mock-ups in a couple of days. Here, same time? Or could you come to Bayou Park? A couple of days here is fine. I tapped out of the app and slid my phone back into my purse. Great. As I stood from my seat, he did the same thing and was right in front of me in seconds. His proximity made me feel a little woozy. So I grabbed the back of the chair I just vacated and looked up at him, afraid he was going to kiss me again, because I knew I couldn't be responsible for my reaction. I might have ended up involuntarily naked. Instead, he raised his hand, and dragged a finger from one of my cheeks over my nose to the other cheek. I miss these Friday nights. I missed these Friday nights. That's weird. It took me a moment to realize he was referring to my freckles. Oh, I missed it these Friday night. It took me a moment to realize he was referring to my freckles. I had asked Sage to mask them the night of the premiere. What? I asked. You have any idea how sexy you are? In this? An oversized maxi dress? Denim jacket and flip-flops? That's what she was thinking. What? Sorry, what? I repeated. I want to see you again. Huh? You'll see me in a couple of days, right? Didn't we just say that? As usual, when I was in this man's presence, I was confused as hell. He shook his head. I don't want to wait that long. Can I see you tonight? Tonight? Here? If I come here tonight, I'ma definitely have sex with you, no doubt. And that wouldn't be good, would it? That's what she was thinking. He shook his head. Dinner at a restaurant. He was so close that his warm breath was grazing the skin of my face. It smelled nice and minty. A date with you? You and me? Us? On a date? Together? Yes. How do you know I'm available? That's what I'm trying to find out. No, I mean, how do you know I'm single? Alarm clouded his handsome face. Are you? You are, right? The man was damn near pleading. I am, but his shoulders dropped. Shit, good, he breathed. And then he leaned in and slowly kissed his way across the path of my freckles. So will you go out with me? Mr. South, Everett. Everett, I don't date rappers. He tilted his head to the side. But you kissed them? You kissed me. You kissed me back. And you moaned. You moaned too. Because you tasted like cotton candy. Tell me, Joe, would you melt in my mouth? Damn. Have dinner with me. I don't want to be listed as your newest jump off in any of those gossip blogs. I live a quiet life. I like to keep it that way. We can go someplace where I know they practice discretion. Dine in a private room. I promise not to put you out there like that. It's just, sorry y'all, I can't read. I just like to get to know the sexy little angry but obvious, very smart woman who won't leave my thoughts. He cupped my face in his big hands, looked me directly in his eye, and added, please. Well, shit, what else could I say to that, but okay. And that's the end of chapter 6. Crazy, right? Next episode, it will be chapter 7. And yeah, it's gonna be a pretty short chapter 2. And it's all gonna be Joe. But the chapter 8 after that is definitely gonna be Everett's point of view. So ooh, they really finna go out. Like, he nasty. Like, he said, you gonna melt in my mouth? Like, what? Like, and then Joe over here talk about at first, oh, I hope he don't think I'm finna drop my panties to the floor because I ain't finna fuck him or something like that. Never, ever. And then now she over here talking about, oh, I fuck you. You know, you kiss me or whatever. You roll up on me like that one more time. It's going down. She doing all of that. Like, girl, didn't you just say, like, you, like, come on, like, stop playing. Don't lie to yourself. The dude is just, like, it is what it is. But, yeah. The joint is crazy. What else? Ain't nothing really. Oh, the fact that she's about to design his necklace, that is turned. Like, that was nice of him to, like, you know, ask for her to do that, because now she's gonna have something underneath her belt or whatever to show and stuff. So I like that. And I don't know, like, it don't really seem like he's serious about it, but he is. Like, he is, but, like, you know, he's not, like, pressed on it. It's more so just to, like, to get to her, but, like, just to, it's really to break the ice. But yeah, y'all, check out this ombre that we doing. The thumb, like, it like, I wasn't really too sure how to go about it, but after the thumb, I really, like, started getting the hang of it. And yeah, this came out so dope. I'm just so upset, not so upset, but I'm just a little sad that I couldn't really get the shape how I wanted it to be. So I think, yeah, next time I'ma just do the bottom and excuse me, I'm just going to follow the bottom tip and the bottom sides. But yeah, yo, I'm gonna just let y'all jam out and watch the rest of the video.
Stroking your body, baby. Loving your body, baby. As you're whining your body, baby. So crazy. Loving your body, baby. Girlie, what need to me? I just wanna let you know. Hope every day. You don't need no other body. You don't need no other body. Only you feel on my body. Only you feel on my body.
To me, I say no, baby. It's called Ted.
Baby, we have to fuck 2 times, cause your pussy too tight. She say you see that bulb, yeah, you're too bright. See the clock here, broke up that like a school fight. She say you see that bulb, yeah, you're too bright. Every time when you pass my road, you do me something when me can't control. Tell your pussy plenty, can I get more? Put your pussy for me, can I get more? Pretty girl from a far shot, see that long cocky, yeah, we make Shelly nose bone. Tell your pussy plenty, can I get more? Put your pussy for me, can I get more?
Hello papi, mais qu'est pas ça? J'entends des bails à 300 morts. À ce qui paraît, je te cours après.
Alrighty, you guys, we are at the end of the video. We're using the matte top coat to finish, and I just would love to know you guys' thoughts. If you love the video, if you love the chapter, you can just leave a like. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm so grateful just that y'all took the time out just to watch this. And yeah, don't worry about these duck nails, y'all. I already know they could be better, and we're gonna work on it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get there. So stay tuned for the next video, because this next video is gonna be an ombre. Is it an ombre? I don't know if it's an ombre, but I know it's gonna be some white, some tan, and some brown. I'm gonna make my sorry, y'all don't even know. I'm gonna have butterflies, hand-drawn butterflies, and I'm gonna make them brown. It's gonna be so freaking cute. So yeah. Oh, and this set is gonna be matte as well, so stay tuned for that. I don't know what's going on with me and the mattes, but I'm feeling it. And yeah, so stay tuned for the next video. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments below, like, and also follow my IGs, personal and nails. It's up to you. I follow back, and I'm gonna stop my rambling because y'all know I get to the rambling. So with that being said, enjoy the rest of y'all summer, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Peace.
Me already gave you what you needed, I guess, yeah. So I'm not with nobody, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Get it over, text it and call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm jaded. Most of these things I don't wanna say. I wanna be around while you chase. You wanna hear me up when you make it. You'll try and come back when you're famous. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not basic. You wanna get with me, stop. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm jaded. Most of these things I don't wanna say. I wanna be around while you chase. You wanna hear me up when you make it. You'll try and come back when you're famous. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not basic. You wanna get with me, stop leaving me, dipping out on me already. Got what you needed, I guess.